Hey guys, it's NintendoCapriSun here, and welcome back to Let's Play Link Between Worlds. In the last episode, we made it to Turtle Rock after upgrading our sword to level 4, which I've never done before in my life. Oh, and we also upgraded some other stuff, but most importantly, we have the upgraded ice rod, which drops 4 things of ice. Now, normally it only drops 1, but if you get the My upgrade, it drops 4. So that's definitely worth being aware of. So one of the first things you want to do is come over here and grab a key. It's so easy to forget these keys in this place, I'm telling you. But if you get them nice and early, then you don't have to worry about it later. Now the cool thing about Turtle Rock in this game, Turtle Rock I should say, not Turtle Rock, is that the dungeon actually looks like a turtle. There's 4 legs going out of each corner, and each leg goes somewhere else. Not necessarily where you might want it to go. Most of them are just dead ends for the time being. But that will change. Wait. Oh dear. Are you attacking me? No! And of course now you're going to have to fight him from above. Or you're going to have to somehow hit them with an attack that hits from above. Or else you're up shit creek without a paddle. So down we go. Now I don't remember offhand what order I like to do these in, because there's always like one key that I forget. So this here is like hang on. Try to kill these wizrobes if we can. There we go. 1. Each wizrobe you kill will open up another piece of that little panel thing that I'm opening there. Except there's one right here that you can't really get to. So we'll get back to that one in a second. There's one over here too. What we want to do is try and... Whoops. No, he's over there, he's over there. Get him, get him. There we go, good. Okay, now, this crystal over here brings the platform up to the 3rd floor. Or, well, there's like 3 levels to this room. As you can see, I'm on the 1st level, and there's a door. There's like 3 doors on top of each other here. And then the platform alternates between the 2nd and 3rd level here. So we want it on the 2nd level so we can get to that wizrobe. So that's the first order of business. The hardest part about this dungeon is just getting started with it. Because you'll wander back and forth and you're like, wait, I can't go here. And then it's like, well, wait, I can, but wait, no, I can't. And you're never really sure. And holy crap. Okay, seriously. Duh, okay. Thank goodness if you make platforms there, it doesn't delay the thing from coming up. So anyway, we have to go over here, drop down to the 2nd level here, get back in the wall, and... Shit! I almost ran out of stamina. Okay, let's try that again. Then come over here and you can get this guy. That opens up your treasure of the dungeon. So just like that, we got our treasure already. But unfortunately, it's on the 2nd level. We can't do much about that. You see on the 3rd level, however, there is something there. So we'll knock this platform up to the 3rd level. And see, like, if you don't know what you're doing, you could very well end up making this trip up the teeter-totter and merging into this wall and coming over here like 4 or 5 times in a row. Just because you keep getting stuff wrong and you're doing stuff in the wrong order. And the last time I did this dungeon, it was pretty much just like that. I had to merge into that wall 5 or 6 times and make that trip over. Because something wasn't right. So you got the Hylian shield. Once again with getting interesting items in the dungeon. Not necessarily the items that, you know, that help you to finish the dungeon, but just, you know, optional stuff. Stuff that helps out generally throughout the game. Not stuff that you just use in the dungeon and then never use again. Oh boy, okay, this is bad. I'm gonna cool these guys down with the ice rod here. Because if you try to hit them with your sword, they're just gonna bang you. So, and it doesn't feel good to get banged, let me tell you. So, there. Good. Good. And all that really does is open the warp, so, I mean, do we really need that right now? I'm gonna check around and see what else we can do in here before I start taking off. Because, see, yeah, there's another door open over here. And this is another thing. Last time I went in this dungeon, I missed this key. And it's like, well, holy shit, you know, because all that time you're sitting there wondering, what the hell do I do next? And then it's like, oh, well, there's a key. If we bring this down to the second level, am I going to be able to... Ooh, yeah, I will. Well, let me go ahead and do that, then. Just in case I need to later. Tell you what. Now, right now, the floor that I'm on, there's 2 locked doors at the bottom. Wait a minute, no, there's not. Okay, that must be on the other floor, then. Well, there's a locked door right there, you can see. And that actually goes to the big key. So we don't necessarily want to waste our key on that just yet. Okay, I'm not sure what the point of that was. We'll have to get back to that later, I guess. So in the meantime, let's go back upstairs. We'll save our last key for the big key get. Because otherwise, you're going to have to go way out of your way to get stuff in here, and it's just a royal pain in the butt. It really is. Let's see. So we want to hit these crystals here. Once again, Ice Rod is the way to go. And you can refill your stamina there. And get yourself the compass! Yay! But what's next? The point to remember. Let's see here. Okay, so I think... Is that on the same level as one? Yeah, it is. Okay. So in that case, we're gonna go... I guess this way first? I don't remember where this actually goes. I'm gonna go find out here. Oh, wow, it goes somewhere. Oh, are we gonna make it? We're not gonna make it. There's nothing over here. Oh, well. That was rather unfortunate. I think you're supposed to go this way, actually. Yeah, here we go. And then you step on a switch here, and this opens the door below. So now we can get below and do whatever it is it needs to be doing down here. So more of these guys. Now, remember how annoying these were in the first game. Fortunately, in this game, they're a little bit easier. Mainly because you can hit them while they're like this with the ice rod and still kill them. And wait for that to thaw out because it's not going the right way. Now it is. That's the other thing that took me forever to figure out in this game was that you could freeze the teeter-totters to actually go uphill with them. So not realizing that you can do that can be very debilitating. But anyway, come through here. Get another heart container. This will be our last heart container. Actually, well, we'll get another heart piece, and this will be our last heart container, so we just, oh, I don't know if that's, yeah. You get a little uneasy about walking over those small, yeah, just like the way I did when I came through the room the other way. I wasn't sure if that was going to work. I got kind of lucky, and it did, but so I'm going to skip this portal and come over here to this one. Oop. Excuse me. Come over here to this one and presumably get our third key. So this may very well be the only time you'll see 3 keys in your inventory in this game is right now. I believe this is the only dungeon where that's possible, so correct me if I'm wrong, because I very well could be. Having said that... Oh, we didn't have the compass earlier, that's why I couldn't see those locked doors. There's one more treasure over here. But I think you actually have to kill whiz ropes to get it. Otherwise, we could look at it and try to figure it out. I don't know, it's not really, because it's just going to be rupees or whatever. Wait for these to come up again. I don't remember how you make it appear. It's like right over there. So I think you might have to kill these snakes. not sure. Wait, there's this. Okay, that opens that for whatever good that does. You can't get in there, though. Well, whatever. Let's just go back and use up some of these keys, huh? You can see there's locked doors every which way but loose here. So I guess we'll start with the top one here. And so once again, I mean, you know, even though I kind of sort of know where I'm going now, this is still the fourth time I've made this trip. Come over here, merge in the wall like this. But it's done now, so good on us. Okay, so now the big key, we can actually finally start to take a look at what's down here on the lower side of the basement. And honestly, I don't know what's going to be over here because we have the big key. What else do we need to do? Well, we have some switches we need to step on, I guess. And these will make little bridges in the room we were just in. Not Jeff Bridges, but because he's just like old and stuff, so never mind. So we have the other locked door over here. Oh, you can freeze these, by the way. Dude. There, see? You can't kill them, but you can freeze them. And you can step in the lava, too, like a dumbass. Really? Thank you. Gee willikers, man. And then the switch over here brings up another bridge. So, you know, after a while, you look at these bridges and you're like, what am I doing here, you know? 'Cause that's like one of the hallmarks of a really good Zelda dungeon is when it makes you ask yourself that kind of question. Like, what am I doing here? Because sometimes you just don't know, man. I mean, you're sitting here making stuff up here, some bridges and shit, and not having any idea what the importance of said bridges is. Well, I'm not entirely sure. Dude? Okay, I was gonna say. Because I'm not entirely sure myself about that top bridge, because I think there's other ways to get to that bottom right corner. Now, if there's not, then, well, it's good on them for figuring that out. Well, there is. There is no other way to get over there. And I wasn't paying attention there, and Wizrobe's got the better of me there. But here we are, guys. This is the boss. I mean, did I really do that fast, though? There's no way I did that fast. I mean, I guess because normally I'd be looking around for all the other treasures. But all they are is rupees, so it doesn't really even matter. And gurgle, gurgle, here he comes with his big fiery breath. Breath of Kings, baby, I tell you. Oh, I forgot to switch my item back. Dun-dun-dun. So just watch out for the lava that's coming from the ground. If you want to, you can freeze it. It doesn't really matter. You might want to later, though, because it'll kind of sort of give you an advantage. He's going to come at you with this big thing here. This big flame pillar. But if you pretty much just run circles around the middle, he can't do a thing to you. You just sit here and spam your ice rod on him all day. It doesn't matter. He sure can't get away from you. Oop. There we go. Whoosh. Is he coming? Oh dear. Oh man, I saw him that time. But every other time I wasn't looking. And I thought it was just an explosion of lava. Yet you know that he's coming, so it's like, oh. So you do this one of two ways. You can hit him with the ice rod, or you can hit him with your sword, or you can do both. You can also shield his head attack. So if you want to do that, you can. Oh, get away when he's about to do this. Yeah. It was my mistake. Yeah, he gets really pissed off. Yeah, this is probably the easiest boss in the actual game. It's not a problem, especially with that sword upgrade, man. I cannot believe he went down that fast. And with that, we have 18 heart containers. Man, it's unbelievable. Get down here, Osfala, or whatever, or I mean Impa, my bad. Sorry, I called you Osfala. You're ostrich. It's like you're an ostrich or something. Cause my head's in the ground. Oh, boom, 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 boom. I can't make a sound. So, why am I singing that? What a splendid hero you make. You've endured so much to get this far. Yet as Hyrule is facing the same threat as in the Legend of Old, you have so much more to endure. You must find the remaining sages. Once we have been united, then we will help you do what that hero of legend did so long ago. So please, rescue the rest of us, Link. Please do that. For us, please. Irene, hi. Will you go out with me? Alright, thanks. I'm glad you care about me. Oh, you look at, the Zora. She does the same thing that, Princess Ruto did in Ocarina of Time. Oh, lovely Zelda, can you sense it? Our brave hero almost has the Triforce of Courage. Lo, we will be saved thanks to him. And one princess to another. I can't tell you how grateful I am. It's getting down to the nitty-gritty now. Tell you what, man. Oh, man. So anyway, go ahead and freeze the blocks here. But we almost made it through a recording session, but almost made it. I was 1 minute away from turning off the video, and you gotta go and blow ass like that. I don't even have words for you right now. I don't have words. So next time on whatever we're playing here, Link Between Worlds. Oh man, we have 3 pieces of heart left to get, and I have no idea where any of them is. Actually, I think I know where one of them is. At any rate, then we have a few more Mice to get, but other than that, we're closing in on the end here, guys. I can't believe it's come on us this fast. And then again, to be fair, I mean, this is what, part 27? So I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that we're almost done here. So, alright, anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye now!